Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning, everyone. We are all welcome to this morning's broadcast. We are all welcome. It's a wonderful weekend. Happy weekend to every one of us. I hope we're having a great weekend. Welcome. Sorry about that. I need to find out that we are here. You're welcome to this this morning's broadcast, when we are going to be looking at 8 exercises. I published 7 as my advert, but I found one more. So we have 8 exercises that can actually help to improve our heart health. So you're welcome. Welcome, Angie. Angie is always here with me every morning. You're welcome to this morning's broadcast. Happy weekend to you. Happy weekend to us all. Today I'm broadcasting on my page, and I'm also broadcasting on my business page. So we are all welcome as we share all. We'll share all. Need to adjust this a little more. Okay. All right. So we are all welcome to this morning's broadcast as we look at 8 exercises that can help us. I'll try to share these on my pages, and then we can get going this morning. So you can also help me to share. Welcome, Doris. Welcome, Oluchi. We're all welcome to this morning's broadcast. This morning we're going to be looking at 8 exercises that can actually help us with our heart health. Whether you're already having heart issues or you want to prevent it, whichever one, we're going to be looking at the exercises that can actually help us. You permit me to adjust this camera is cutting my head a bit. I hope it goes well now. Welcome, Ify, you're on my personal page. Welcome, my coach Joba, you're welcome. I hope I've been able to adjust this very well. Welcome, Thirsty. We are all welcome to this morning's broadcast. We are looking at 8 different exercises that we can do that can help our heart health. So please kindly help me share it with others this morning, because it's really very informative. It's really very transforming. It's something that can help every one of us really good. So let's actually share it so that others can help also benefit from what we're learning today. It's actually very good. Of course, we know that our heart is like the basic manpower, the basic, thing holding our lives. Once you have any issue with your heart, then every other thing will have so many issues. So, and that's why it's very good for us to make sure that our heart health is in perfect condition. And also, like I always tell us, prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better. It is cheaper, it is safer than cure. A lot of people run into several issues and several other problems when they are taking some drugs. So when they are taking some drugs, they run into some of these problems, and then they are not able to actually have the perfect health that they need to have. So we need to actually take care of our heart health. It's very important, and like I said, prevention is the key. Welcome, Stevens. Welcome, Thirsty. Welcome, Oluchi. We're all welcome to this morning's broadcast. Like I said, this morning we're going to be looking at heart health. I might need to check this my video. I don't know why it's just cutting off here. Is it the way I put it? Oh my goodness. Sorry, don't have anybody helping me today, so I'm all here alone. I'm wondering, right, it's on this side, so it must be this side that is having that issue. So I turn it a bit to this side. All right, anyway, I hope this is well. I'm also on my business page. You can join me on my business page. I think the link is there. I need to check this. I need to check this. Sorry. I had to check it so that everybody can benefit from it. Sorry for the break in transmission. All right, so we are all welcome to this morning's broadcast. Excellent morning. My name is Ngozi Achonwa, and I teach middle-aged people, middle-aged men and women, how they can live healthy, stay away from hospitals, and have the best of life possible, to be able to actually enjoy life and do all that God wants you to do, because that's the ultimate. That's the best thing that can happen to anyone, to have the best of life and live the best way that God will want you to live. That's the best thing that can happen to every one of us. So this morning we're going to be looking at 8 exercises that can help strengthen your heart health. Of course, strengthening your heart is one of the best things that you can do for your health. Like I said, heart health is one of the most important health in our lives. When you're having high blood pressure, or you're having high cholesterol, or one kind of issues with your heart, a large heart or the other, you will be psychologically unwell, emotionally unwell, physically unwell, and unfit in every area of life. So that the best way to strengthen your heart, one of the best ways, is actually through exercise. In fact, if you exercise, you're more than twice as likely to get heart disease as someone who does. If you don't exercise, you will get more likely to get heart disease than the person who actually exercises. So, and then if you have a history of heart issues, or you just worry about your heart health, then you need to develop a regular exercise routine, because experts actually recommended that you spend at least 150 minutes doing moderate exercise every week. That's the least anyone can do. That's the least anyone can do. Doing moderate exercise every week, 150 hours every week. That's the least anyone can do. I want to be sure that this page is also on for us. So that's the least anyone can do. You can drop your questions as we go along, and also drop your greetings so I can greet you. But it's all exercise. All exercises were not created equal. They are not all the same. Some exercise are better for heart, some are better for losing belly fat, some are better for stamina building and energy building, strength. Some are better for those who want to have packs, things like that. So different exercises are meant for different things, but of course we have general exercises that can actually go round for every one of us. So I'm going to be sharing with us 8 of those best exercises that will do your heart good, that will actually do your heart good. You can improve your cardiovascular wellness with the assistance of these exercises we're going to be discussing this morning. The first one I want to talk about is walking. I always like starting with walking, because walking is the cheapest exercise anybody can do. Walking is the cheapest exercise anybody can do. And the fundamental thing to keep the heart sound is a customary walk, strolling. Pick a period during the day when you can simply stroll out for 30 minutes, or somewhere around your vicinity, or even within your compound if you have a large compound, or your work area. 30 minutes. You can use your break time. If you're working in a big building and they have big halls or walkway, you can just pick out 30 minutes and go around and do your strolling. It's very, very good. And the best time actually for one to take walk is first thing in the morning. That's the best time for us to take our walk. So if you can actually afford it, if your house is okay for you, it's the best time for you to do your exercise, your walk exercise in the morning. That's the best time. Regular walking also helps to prevent loads of heart issues and other clinical issues that can actually affect one. All these my devices today. You need to go silent. Network is quite bad. You need to go silent. Okay. All right. So regular walking can actually prevent lots of heart issues and other clinical issues, that can prompt coronary illnesses for one. So we need to walk. I always say walking is the cheapest thing you can do. It does not cost you any money. It is zero capital. Walking is zero capital. It's actually zero capital for you to walk. So, and it might also look as if it's very easy, very simple, you know, but I tell you, all this walking and strolling, making it a habit, can actually forestall exercise, your walk exercise in the morning. That's the best time. Trying to see us, so that's what's causing this. Hey, Joe. Capital. It's actually zero. Oh yeah. my laptop is hanging. I'm going to put it off. Yeah, go off. Let me know. I'm not using you today. I wanted to be able to see us, so it might be difficult to greet all the time. Anyway, welcome Temitope, welcome Olaide, welcome Gifts, welcome Amino, it's been a while. How are you? Welcome Eteng, and welcome Grace. I have to be shifting from one page to the other to be able to see us. It's better than this noise. All right, so it might seem so little, walking might seem so little, but walking, especially speed walking, is a great way to strengthen your heart. Walking fast will get your heart rate up, and it's easier on your joints also than other types of exercises. In fact, it's the simplest and the cheapest and the most common exercise anybody can do of any age. Children, adults, elderly people, the seniors, the minors, everyone can actually walk. So you can walk anywhere, you can walk anytime. All you need is your legs, you know. And then for those of us who might not be able to go barefooted, then your pair of supportive shoes to walk with. I know people who prefer walking on their bare feet. You know, they prefer that. My husband actually prefers moving around the house, moving around his golf, you know, pitch, barefooted. Well, some people is okay for them like that. Then you can also listen to music, you know. You can listen to a message, you know, Christian messages, or you can listen to a talk, motivative talk, or you can listen to some of your lectures for those of you who are students, and you can actually walk with a friend, so that you will be able to walk for long hours and you will not feel it. So the flexibility of walking makes it easy for anyone to do work and also to keep walking. Fantastic. So that's one of the fundamental and basic way to improve our heart health. Bring out 30 minutes every day that you can use to walk, and make it fun and actually enjoy yourself without walking. Welcome. Okay, Chi, that's what I can read. I can read well. Chi, Ifeadi, and Paul Modupe, you're all welcome to this morning's broadcast. We're looking at 8 ways you can improve your heart health. And today I'm going to be having a flash sale. Wow. I'm going to be having a flash sale for us. Welcome, Obi Ulomai. Welcome. You're welcome to this morning's broadcast on my normal page. So I'm going to be doing a flash sale for us today on heart products, on products that can help support our hearts. I'm going to be doing a flash sale on it, and I'm going to be showing you some of the things that can help you, and I'll do a short demo before we finish this morning to show us. We need to take care of our heart. It's very, very important that we take care of our heart. Welcome, Adobe. You're welcome. Welcome to this morning's broadcast. So I said the first one is what? It's walking. Walking is the first that can help you. And then the second way that you can actually, second exercise you can use to strengthen your heart and to, you know, improve your heart health is high intensity aerobics and also high interval training. You know, you can use any of them. High intensity aerobics, you know, the well-being of your heart is improved with development. You need to develop and improve and increase your intensity. So, and then sitting, despite everything, is hazardous for your heart. So remember that no matter what it is, you must add aerobics to your regular daily schedules. You need to add aerobics. You need to add high intensity aerobics and include some force practice for brief periods. That's what also high interval training can do for you, because it actually siphons the blood significantly, you know, harder than expected, and it expands the flexibility of your blood vessels, you know, of the heart, and then it now improves your heart muscles. All those high intensity, you know, aerobics and high interval training. You know, how do you do high interval training? It's just like an alternating between short bursts of high intensity exercises with longer period of active recovery period. You know, it's a great way to get a full size workout in a short period of time. Like if you don't have enough time to do a long walk or a very long hour walk, then you can do high intensity aerobics or high intensity interval training. For example, you can do running for 1 minute and then you walk for 3 minutes. Like if you're walking, I do that a lot. If I'm walking, I walk for like 3 to 5 minutes, then I run for about 1 minute, and then I walk for about 3 to 5 minutes to rest again, then I run for about 1 minute. You know, repeating this circle will, you know, help you a lot. So raising and lowering of your heart rate helps to burn calories and improve the function of your blood vessel. That's why it's very, very important for you to do high intensity training. Welcome, Aluko Helen. You're welcome to this morning's broadcast. So we've talked about one. The first one is walking. The second one is high intensity aerobics or high intensity interval trainings. They can help you. So you can do a very intensive exercise for between 30 seconds and 1 minute, and then you take between 3 minutes to 5 minutes to do another, you know, lower one to rest yourself. Like I said, today we're going to be looking at, I'm going to be giving us some flash sales on heart products that we can use to prevent heart and cardiovascular issues, cholesterol, lowering the bad cholesterol and improving on your good cholesterol, in products that can help you if somebody is already having stroke, products that can help manage that stroke. I'm going to be showing us products that can also help you if you have high blood pressure, to reduce the high blood pressure that you're having, and also to maintain a good, healthy heart. So keep on with me, and we're going to be seeing that. And of course, I'm doing wonderful sales on that alone, only heart related products, not every product, and it's just for this weekend. Only heart related products for just for this weekend. I'm going to be showing you that. So number 3 is swimming. Your heart and lungs will cherish swimming. If you have an opportunity or an avenue or where you can swim, swimming is an extraordinary action for your heart, and it improves the dissemination of blood and makes it siphon better and quicker. Swimming is very, very good. If you can swim, please make sure you add it to your weekly exercise routine. About three of my children, they can swim very well, so they do swimming once a week. They register in a club. It's cheaper if you register in a club where they have swimming pool, and then you can swim as many times as you want. Sometimes they go with their friends also for those, you know, swimming time. I swim a bit only when I travel because we don't have any pool at home. All right, so that's the third one that can help you. The third that can help you with your exercising and making sure that your heart is in good form. Then the fourth one is weight training. Another extraordinary exercise for your heart is weight training. It is the best exercise for anyone experiencing heart malady. You're already having some heart issue. Weight training is the best exercise for you, because you know it's very, very astonishing for the heart as well as your bones. And you know, if you're weight preparing and weight training, you can buy a lot of weights, hand weights, you know, especially those ones that come in racks and come in different weights, so you can set the loads as as the need be for your body. You know, I usually use my bottles of water, and then I have this 2 kg weight that I also use, and then I use 1.5 liter, and then I use 75 liters. So I just grade it like that. So you can buy your weight, you can improvise at home. You don't have to buy everything, but it's good for you to make sure you keep exercising and doing your weight training. Although you can hit the gym, you can go to the gym to train with weights, you know, but also sometimes some of the most effective training you can do with your own body, lifting your own body, like push-ups, like squats, like pull-ups. All these will help to build your muscles and also contribute to your bone and heart health. So even if you can't afford weights and you don't want to use bottles, but it's always very good that you do them, even when you're doing push-ups and the rest like them, that you have all this around to use. So you can actually use push-up. If you watch my page, I think it was 2 Saturdays ago, I showed us how you can also use fitness ball for some of these exercises I'm mentioning. And of course, today, fitness ball is having 10% discount, so that we can, people who, I know we can all afford it, it's very, very cheap, but I still want to, just because it's also related to heart issues, I will give 10% discount on the fitness ball, 30% discount on the heart health, products. That's what I'm going to be doing today, and I'm going to be showing you and running through most of them. I'm fast because I have a lot to do today, so if I'm too fast for you, please watch, kindly watch the replay. Welcome, Oyewo, Abigail, you're welcome. Excellent morning. We can ask our questions, and then I'll take our questions at the end of the day. All right, so number 5 is running. You may have heard that running is the best thing you can do to remain fit, and also to keep up with sound body. But you cannot just deny the fact that running also helps your heart. Exercise like running improves your heart and blood flow. So set aside a few minutes for running. Like I told you what I do, I add running to my walking, and I use it as my high intensity training or high intensity aerobics. Okay, high intensity aerobics, I've done a few on my page, so you can go to my page, Aging with Grace, and watch some of the Saturday exercises. I've taught about high intensity training, I've taught about high intensity aerobics, I've taught about squats, I've talked about push-ups. They are all there. You can go and watch the detailed video to know how to do these things. I'm just, running a theory for us today. But on my page, I have full training on how to do all these exercises. So for today, I'm going to be doing promo for us on heart. Before we go on to look at the remaining 3 on heart-related products. One of my best is what I'm holding in my hand. It's called AG Plus. AG Plus is a fantastic thing that can happen to anyone. It comes in sachet like this. This AG Plus you're seeing, it comes in sachet like this. That's how my company presents it. It's a premier nitric oxide booster. It helps with your cardiovascular system, offering a range of cardiovascular support. Forever RG helps to maintain blood pressure and proper blood circulation. Again, this RG is an antioxidant. It's an antioxidant, and it's powerful. It's a powerful free radical fighting compound, and it's especially effective because only small quantities amount of it is required. This sachet I'm holding, you can take one of it a day, and you can actually take half of it a day, and it can still help you to do what it needs to do. All these things I'm talking about. Another thing AG can do for you is that it helps your brain function. The increased nitric oxide, protection via AG will enhance your memory and improve your cognitive, function. Is also anti-aging. This AG I'm holding is an anti-aging agent. It boosts your hormone production, contributes to, weaning off for some of the symptoms of aging. It also helps your cellular communication. It improves communication of messenger cells between nerves and the brain, and also results in, increased, because it increases your nitric oxide production. AG is fantastic as an immune support system. It helps your cellular health, like I've said, and it actually also helps sexual function because it supports optimal blood flow. So it allows blood flow to go to all those areas, that helps with sexual enhancement. It's also very, very good for opening the pathway for breathing and making it easier, you know, for your pulmonary health. Very, very good. It's also a muscle skeletal, you know, supplement that can help you. It also helps with skin health because L-arginine accelerates the healing of skin, you know, abrasions, burns, and wounds. It helps with athletics. In fact, if some of the footballers, when you watch their table very well, I think there are some clubs that they actually recommend this AGI for. It's also very, very good with digestive health. In fact, I have a partner that always gives testimony about AGI. That when she used to have constipation, but when she mixes AGI with her aloe vera gel and takes it first thing in the morning, the next thing is for her to go to the toilet. AGI also helps with increased metabolism. You know, it promotes weight loss through improved fat and glucose metabolism if you use it very well, especially if you use it in exchange as if you want to miss your meal. So I always have my AGI cup and I always make my AGI and I put it into my AGI cup. So I'll just show you what I do most morning. I have shown us one of the time. I'll pour my water into my bottle, and then I've told you what AGI can do for you. You open it. It's very, very easy to open. You see, you just stir it and very, very nice. And then I pour it into my bottle and I do a little shake of it. All right, because I'm talking about heart health, I'm still going to show you how I mix all my AGI very well as we continue. So we take number 6. Number 6 is squats. Squats are sometimes simple to do, and you know, and it's very, very simple to do. It's another exercise that if you have the stamina and the strength, you can do it without using any equipment. It is almost no money added to it. Hello Esther, excellent morning. You're welcome to this morning's broadcast. Yes, you can ask a question, please. Paul Modupe, you can ask your question. I'll answer your questions. That's what I had said. Let's ask our questions and then I'll answer our questions this morning. Well, welcome. Okay, so I said that number 6 is squats, and I'm saying that squats actually won't cost you anything. You know, you can do squats anywhere, any place, at any point, and squats help your body, you know, increase the center, your balance system, and also it can also help you, you know, increase your adaptability. So they are very incredible for our cardiovascular muscles also, because it will expand the bloodstream to your heart, particularly the oxygenated blood, improving your heart consistently. If you find it difficult to squat, you can use fitness ball. I did a video maybe last week or 2 weeks ago on how you can use your fitness ball to squat. Very, very easy. If I had a hard surface here and I would have just shown you, but you can go and watch that video. It's very, very easy. You put it behind the wall and then you use it to support your body, and then you can easily squat. So squats are very, very good, and it also helps you very well with, you know, your cardiovascular health. All right, very good. Now, what's the next thing I always add to my AGI? Remember, I've mixed my AGI here. I'm trying to show us what I do with my AGI. The next thing I always add to my AGI is my aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is also very, very good for your cardiovascular health. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful drink for good health. You know, it's very, very useful. It has over 210 vitamins, amino acids, and minerals in them. Aloe vera gel contains even trace elements of vitamin B12, you know, all vitamin vitamin A. It also contains all the vitamin C, vitamin E, and folic acid. It's a useful, very, very useful source of minerals. It has very, very good effect on your gut flora and also in your musculoskeletal system. It increases the activity of your fibroblasts. You know, it produces fiber such as collagen and elastin, and this, you know, fiber helps with skin structure, and of course it also helps you to look plumpy and elastic. People always ask me, you're looking young, no wrinkle. Know that this is my secret, aloe vera gel. I take aloe vera gel every morning, first thing in the morning. I take my aloe vera gel, and that's why my skin is still looking plumpy, still looking young. And I also add infinite complex to it. Aloe vera gel also helps to balance your immune system. It's also very, very good for your digestive system. In fact, if people are having constipation, I always recommend aloe vera gel. When they take a glass or half a glass of aloe vera gel, they are bound to have, to go to toilet, because, it helps with bowel movement, and it also helps with absorbing of nutrients. It makes you absorb your nutrients more effectively, especially protein. So, it's very, very good substance for absorbing things. And even in our immune system, it also helps very, very well with our immune system. Aloe vera gel is the best thing you can do to your colon. At one of the days, I talked about colon health and how aloe vera gel can help you push out and make sure you have the best colon health. So what do I do again? I've not opened my aloe vera gel. You shake it very well, and then you unseal it. It's usually very sealed. This my aloe vera gel has 99.9% of aloe vera gel in it. We would have said 100% in my company, but we just left that 0.001 just in case maybe little water for washing the container enter. So I'm going to pour my aloe vera gel. I use maybe like something like quarter of a glass in it. Okay, into my bottle again. Remember all the things I have said. Very, very good for your cardiovascular health. And I said all cardiovascular and health products are going for 30% discount today, only this weekend. So you see it's melted. I shake it again. So we go to number 7. Number 7 is push-up. There are many individuals who accept that push-up are useful just for muscles and for, their chest building. But the truth is that push-ups are simply very, very good for your cardiovascular well-being. Doing push-ups normally can build the inventory of blood to the heart and also control your cholesterol level, diminishing the odds of coronary illnesses. So you can begin with maybe like 5 to 10 push-ups every day and then increase it with time. And if you find it difficult to do push-up, another thing that you need is your fitness ball. I also did some samples 2-3 weeks ago. Just go down my page and check for 3 weeks ago. I did some examples of push-ups using fitness ball. Fitness ball makes it easy for anyone to do push-up. And of course, push-up will help your heart health. So even the elderly, like my mom has her own fitness ball. I bought a fitness ball for my mom, and I taught her how she can use fitness ball. So at over 70, going to 74, she uses her fitness ball, and she does exercises with her fitness ball. And she keeps telling me, oh wow, this is one of the best things that ever happened to me, because she actually enjoys her fitness ball. Okay, now another thing that will enter my drink today is the cardio health. Cardio health is very, very good for us. This cardio health has, CoQ10 in it. It has also vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, magnesium. All these are very, very helpful for our heart health. So I have my 1 sachet. It comes in sachet also, and also it's slightly. I just use my teeth to open it a bit, and then I pour my cardio health into my drink again this morning. And my drink is ready. My heart health drink, powerful heart health drink is ready. Cardio health is also coming at 30% discount today for us. All right. So number 8 is cycling. The 8th thing is cycling. You can have a static cycle, and jumping onto your bike will be a very good one for you to do. So if you have your bike, you can cycle, because it actually reduces the risk of heart diseases. It uses your very large leg muscles, to elevate your heart rate. That's what cycling does. So as you're cycling, you're using your large leg muscles, and then it now helps to elevate your your heart rate. So you can actually cycle, put it also as part of your routine exercise that you do every time. Hello, Olayinka, you're welcome. Welcome, Flora. You're welcome to this morning's broadcast. Welcome, Esther. We're all welcome to this morning's broadcast. We're looking at 8 exercises we can do using to improve our health. And I've talked about my heart health drink. And what do I have in my heart health drink? 3 things are here, or 4 things. I have water. I have my bottle of water, and I'm still going to increase the water. I like having it full. So I have my water here. All right. So it also helps you to drink plenty water. So I have my water. Okay. I have my cardio health. I have my Agi, and then I have my aloe vera gel. This is my good heart health drink. Prevention, managing of heart issues, and also preventing heart problems. That's what I have here, and it's going for 30% discount today. Fantastic. This has helped me to remove soft drinks, minerals for people who ask, they don't know what to do. It's very, very delicious, as you see. Natural, 100% natural, very nice. It's very, in fact, oh wow. Very, very good. All right, let me answer your question, Paul Modupe, before we go on. She's saying, I'm having terrible pains from my waist down to my legs. I can't stand long or walk a distance before my legs will cease. Sometimes if I sit long, my buttocks will be aching me, and I'm above 50s. All right, Modupe, the first thing you have to get is fitness ball. I can help you get it. You can DM me or you WhatsApp me on 0703. Let me put my number here for you. 0703 515 1642. 0703 515 1642. You need fitness ball. What I do anytime I'm sitting for long, I always sit on my fitness ball. I have it beside my office table. If I'm traveling, I will deflate it. You can see. And this ball, the first one I started using, I gave my mom. She's still using it. The second one is with my husband now. This is the third one I brought out. So you just, if I'm traveling, I'll remove the valve, deflate it. It comes with its own pump. And I'm giving it a 10% discount for today because it's part of the heart health things that we are talking about. Then the second thing you need to walk. Start by short walks. Short walks that cannot affect you so that you don't get tired for long. And again, you also need to do fitness ball exercises. I have fitness ball exercises that I've done for knees and those who are having waist pain. I think I did that like 5-6 weeks ago. Please check my page and look at those exercises. And you can WhatsApp me on my number that is on the screen, and I will send you the link to the video where I talked about how you can use the fitness ball to, help your waist pain. So that waist pain will go. And then another thing you can do is take more of turmeric, ginger tea. And then if you want a fast relief of it, I have a supplement called Forever Move that can help relieve it in 3 to 7 days. You owe yourself, and then you can now go on change of diet and exercises to continue to maintain that relief the Forever Move would have given you. Because you asked this question here, I'm going to give you Forever Move also for 30% discount, just for if you're buying it this weekend, but not for everybody, just for you, Modupe. It's only heart products that are on 30% discount today. Then Ngozi asks, can one who's not having heart problem take? Yes, as one, Ngozi, anybody not having heart problem can take it. I'm not having heart problem. I take them for prevention. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. So I take these drinks as a normal dietary supplement. Now, if you're having heart issues, you can increase the quantity like your Agi. You take 1 instead of half, like I said before. Your cardio health, you take one, and then you're going to be adding some other supplements to it for those who are having heart issues, which I'm also going to show us and do a short demo for us today. So NG is good for everyone. It's good for everyone. Then Joy says, my mother is sick and she cannot eat and cannot sleep. Please, what are the products she can take? Okay, your mother that is sick, she cannot sleep, she cannot eat. She has to start with aloe vera gel, and the other one of aloe vera gel, which is beets and peaches. It's another type of aloe vera gel that will help with sleeping. And then our blossom tea will help her very well. And then I will also recommend that you give her absorbent C. Absorbent C will help make her hungry and make her to eat. So for your mom that is not eating and she's not sleeping, aloe vera gel, absorbent C, blossom tea, and maybe beets and peaches will help her. So please, Joy, get it for your mom so she can be herself. We need to take care of our elderly parents. They actually suffered and took care of us, so we need to take care of them very, very well. Okay, how much is Forever Move? I'm going to be telling you, I'm going to be DM you. Adobe for asking. I'll give you also for 30% discount because it's actually not on promo today, but I'll DM you. And you can also WhatsApp me on that number to make it faster. If you get it this weekend, you will be able to get it at 30% discount. Anything for cholesterol? Yes, for cholesterol, you need your Acti-C, garlic thyme, and these three are for reducing bad cholesterol and improving good cholesterol, and it's going on 30% discount just for this weekend. You know, why do I recommend your Acti-C? Why do I recommend Acti-C for you? Acti-C is very, very important because this Acti-C I'm holding, I will do a short demo for you. It regulates blood pressure. You know, if it's down, it will bring it up, and if it's up, it will normalize it. That's what Acti-C does. So it's good for hypotension and hypertension. It is adaptogenic. Then it also helps in cleaning the heart and arteries, therefore lowering the risk of heart diseases. It is good for the skin and skin disorders. It's also good to support your arteries. You know, it's very, very good for arteries. Acti-C is very good for your any eye-related problems because it cleanses the plaques in the tiny veins that goes to the eye. Acti-C also helps and promotes circulate blood to the extremities, thereby, you know, taking care of the tingling sensations in the legs and hands. Like people who have menopausal issue, and they say they have some tingling sensations on their hands and their legs. Acti-C is very, very good for it. You know, it also strengthens the muscles, you know, especially if somebody has stroke or is having a condition that wants to look like stroke. Acti-C is very, very good. Acti-C also helps greatly in the problem associated with memories in adults, like our elderlies. You know, it's very useful, especially because of the learning difficulties it helps to solve. It also helps greatly to increase libido and sperm production. Acti-C Super Omega-3 helps our body in 3 most important ways. Acti-C helps to cushion our body and protect our cells and our organs. It also lubricates our joints for easy movement and freedom from arthritis. Is very, very good as a preventive supplement against arthritis. And then it also helps to clean our veins and our arteries for easy blood flow, and also has many other benefits. I'm going to quickly do the promo, the demo I mean. It's also on promo today. I will do the demo using our Acti-C. This is normal Acti-C. I can swallow it in the bottle to show you. That's my normal Acti-C. So if, for example, I want to show you why it is very, very good for cholesterol, in removing the bad cholesterol, and also, you know, increasing your good cholesterol. That's what I want to show you, what Acti-C can do for you. So I want to use, you know, this water. I've just poured water in the cup, I want to use this water as the blood flow. The blood flowing in our system is just like a little warm, like the blood flow in our system. So now I want to use this as the cholesterol. You know what? All those cholesterol, you know, to represent the cholesterol in the body or blockage in the arteries. So I'm dropping it in the cup. I'm dropping it in the 2 cups. So I've dropped it in the 2 cups. Then one of the cups is going to have the active C. I've just opened it a bit. Our omega-3 active C. So I'm pouring it. I'm dropping it here. I'm not putting it in the 2nd cup. I'm only putting it in the 1st cup that you can see here. Now this active C, as we know, and like I said, one of the things it does for you is that it cleans our veins and our arteries for easy blood flow, and also helps with clearing every forms of muscles and strengthening your muscle. So I have it here now. Usually you're supposed to take like 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the night. So I'll put those 2 inside this bottle, inside this water. And then the 2nd water I'm using for the demo, I'm not putting anything inside. Okay, so I'm going to increase this water also. They are all the same. They all came from the same cup. So you see that the water is the same. So now I'm going to drop this on the table. As we finish up, I'll bring the 2 to show you in a few minutes time, to show you what your active C can do for you, how it clears your veins, how it clears the arteries and cleans them up, how it also helps to support your heart and lowering any form of risk of heart disease. You will see it very soon. So that's what it can do for you. We have already looked at the 8 ways that exercises can help you to improve your heart health. And I said number 1 is walking. Walking is the cheapest. Number 2 is high intensity aerobics or high interval training. Number 3 is swimming. Number 4 is weight training. Number 5 is running. And I said that for me, I use running and walking as my high intensity, you know, interval training. And sometimes I also do some high intensity aerobics. But I run for 1 minute, I walk for 5 minutes for a period of time. And you find out that you sweat more. You find out that your heart rate will beat more. So running is also good. And then I've talked about squats. And I say if you can't squat, I have exercises you can use that makes it easy for you to squat using your fitness ball. You can use your fitness ball to squat better. And then I said number 7 is push up. I also said if you can't push up, you can use your fitness ball to do some easy push-ups that can help you. So that because you actually need them to help your heart flow. And then cycling, you can use your mobile cycling, you can use your static cycling to also move and make sure you're moving your body and you're exercising yourself very well. All right. Now, the next thing, somebody asked for cholesterol. I'm going to tell you, I've already talked about using your active C, using your aloe vera gel, and then the next one is your garlic thyme. I'm sure we know what garlic thyme can do for us. Garlic thyme is very, very effective because it's very, very effective and it helps with your respiratory system. Garlic is an excellent, you know, supplement for immune support. It also helps because garlic, forever garlic thyme contains phytonutrients. Some of the garlic, you know, potent powder come from its phytonutrients. And phytonutrients are plants or fruits compounds that have high oxidative, you know, it has compounds that can help you, high oxidative compounds that can help you. Our garlic thyme is also very, very effective because it's a detoxifier. It's a detoxifier. It can also be used as an antioxidant. It supports your high, increasing your cholesterol, good cholesterol, the good cholesterol in your system. Garlic also helps to increase the good cholesterol. Also, good cholesterol, you know, it has been shown to increase when you use garlic supplements in some studies that were done. Also, Studies also show that garlic may also help increase your platelet aggregation, which also helps with your blood flow, and it makes blood flow easier for you. It promotes heart health, it promotes brain health. It's also very, very supportive in removing free radicals. It's a great antioxidant. Garlic is a great antioxidant. Let me see if I have any more question as we continue. Okay, anything for cholesterol, I've answered that. I've said you can use your garlic thyme. These three are fantastic. Just get these three at 30% discount just for this weekend. It will help your lower the bad cholesterol and improve your good cholesterol. All right, see, my demo is still on the table. Can you see? The one with RTC melted the foam completely, showing you what RTC does to your arteries, to your veins, to your muscles, to your system. But this one that didn't have RTC, so you can see it, they are still all there. The foam is still there. So in fact, even if you don't know and you don't have what to give your family, please make sure you get the RTC. Please get the RTC. It's going on 30% discount today, or buy two and get one free. In fact, it just dropped in my heart I should do it for all of you watching me live. So just DM me or just chat me on my WhatsApp number that I have already dropped for us on the screen, which I'm pinning now. I will give you, if you buy two, you get one free. Only for this weekend. I can't do this more than this. It's actually a great promo. Others are going on 30%, but I can do RTC. Just because I did this promo and you have seen it, so you won't say you didn't know. You can stay away from all heart issues using your RTC. So make this your daily supplement and take it from now. In 3 months, you will thank me for what will happen to you. All right, I said forever move. Just DM me. I will tell you what it is. You say, how much is the product for heart? Joy, please chat me on my WhatsApp and I will tell you. You want to request to join? I don't know what you want to request to join, Grace, so you can chat me and let me know. All right, Joy, chat me on my WhatsApp. I'll tell you how much it is, how much is all products you are recommending, and how do I get it. Chat me on my WhatsApp, or you will get the products at this discount for this weekend. After this weekend, no more. Now, even this promo, even this demo, sometimes I do it with other RTC, just to warn you here. You can even do it at home. Get other RTC that you're using and put a water that is at the temperature of your blood. Put that RTC inside the water and put the RTC inside it with this foam and see if it will melt. Our RTC is #1. Even if you put it inside fridge, it's not blocking. Why? Because it's original, it's 100% natural, it's 100% organic, and it is made in very good environment with professors of medicine in charge and supervising it. It's the best thing you can do to yourself, I'm telling you. All right, Olayinka, you said I need the RTC and the aloe vera. How much does the two cost? Also, you haven't answered my question if it is okay to take apple cider diluted with water. Did you ask it today? I think I answered it to check. I know somebody asked that question and I said you can take apple cider. And I also have a drink I made with apple cider. I showed a drink for menopausal issue that you can use, a menopausal drink that I use apple cider as one of the ingredients. So you can DM me, Oluyinka, DM me or WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp and I'll find the link to that drink and show it to you. Eteng, you're asking how much the products for heart protection is. Just chat me on my WhatsApp 0703-515-1642 and I'll be showing you that. Adobe Fitness Ball, chat me on my WhatsApp. I don't usually say my prices on the page. I only do it privately with you for security reasons, please. So you can chat me on my number that I have pinned. It's on 10% discount only for this weekend. After this weekend, no more. Get your RTC, please. This is what RTC can do for you. Get your RTC. Buy two and get one free. That's what is going on today. And all the other heart products are going on 30% discount. For those who have high blood pressure, this is what you need. For high blood pressure, you need your garlic thyme, your Active C, your cardio health, and your aloe vera gel. This is what you need for high cholesterol. What you need for high blood pressure. This is what you need for high blood pressure. And then for cholesterol, high cholesterol, you need your Active C, your garlic thyme, and your aloe vera gel. That's the set you need. And then if you need for your cardio health also, you can also, for high blood pressure, you can use this. For high cholesterol, you can use your AGI. For prevention, you can use your AGI. I've already told us all AGI can do for us. It's in my cup, and that's my drink daily. Yes, you can. Augustina, you can buy one Active C for 30% discount. All heart products are going for 30% discount. Active C is going for buy two and get one free if you want that, or you buy one at 30% discount. Your AGI is going on 30% discount. Fantastic drink. And make sure you do your exercises. Have your exercise routine. Maybe next week, Saturday, I'm going to be sharing with us your exercise routine. Evangelist Mekwe Umam. I will give you the price of Active C later. Please DM me and WhatsApp me on my number 0703-515-1642. 0703-515-1642. You're on my personal page, so I've just put it for you there. So I will tell you. You say, hello ma, can any of the Forever Living products get rid of breast cancer? If you're having breast cancer, I will advise you go to your doctors and let them tell you what to do concerning the breast cancer. But the Forever Living products can help you manage that state. It can help prevent cancer. It can help manage. But to cure cancer, please meet your doctor. Let your doctor tell you what to do. You can be on the supplements, and we believe God for a miracle for you, a miracle healing. But please see your doctor if you're having such issues, please. Thank you, Shehu. Thank you. Thank you for greeting me. You're my personal page. Shehu, you can join my business page. So that you will know when I go online. The link is on the cover notes. So those of you who are on my personal page, you can just go to the cover notes up and click the link so that you can enter my business page and be able to know when I go online, and also get notifications, because it's not every program I have on my personal page. It's because I'm talking about heart health, and I feel everyone should know about heart health. That's why I went on my personal page today. All right, I think I've answered all our questions. Thank you for joining me again today. I love you all my fans, all my followers. I really love you, and that's why I come up with these discounts to help you. It's not all about my profits. It's all about your health. It's about your good health. It's about your staying away from the hospital. It's about your having the best of life, and that's why I do all this, short period discounts for you. This discount ends by Monday morning. So anybody that doesn't pay by Monday morning, it will go back to the normal price. Remember, Active C is on buy two and get one free, and also on 30% discount for today. And every heart related products from my Forever Living company is on 30% discount, and the fitness ball today is on 10% discount. See you on Monday, when we are going to be looking at the foods that can help your heart, the natural foods you find around you that can help your heart. Thank you for joining me. Bye, and God bless.